It's been a wild week for Insomniac Games, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been paying attention to the whole situation with the leaks from the hacker group Rhysida, I made one video talking about it, and this is a mess. This is like one of the biggest hacking situations going on in quite some time. Some people have thrown their opinions in the ring in regards to the whole situation. With me, again, like I said previously, it's not cool to hold people's private personal information hostage as part of like some kind of bartering tool or something. Like, it's weird that the video game industry is getting a lot of these hacks, and even the entertainment industry of like Sony and stuff. But it's not fair. And I've seen people make comments like, oh, screw those billionaires, screw them. No. All right. It's people's personal info. And whether you like rich people or not, I've seen that. I don't understand that comment that I saw somebody make, but it's not right. It does not make it right, especially because not everybody that's working in the company is a rich millionaire. There's a lot of young, new employees and stuff that work hard, work countless hours to make games like Wolverine. And the game is essentially being leaked out. There's like an early build that you can play on PC right now. It's fucking wild. And that's countless hours of work that some of these people had just because a hacker group is going nuts. And, you can say what you want about it. You can have your opinion. To me, it just doesn't make it right. But anyways, I know I'm being long-winded right now. Insomniac Games made a statement on Twitter that just literally came out minutes ago. And I wanted to go ahead and read it for you guys. I know you can go and click and look at it. I'll leave a link down below. But it says, an update regarding Insomniac and Marvel's Wolverine PS5. They said, thank you for the outpouring of compassion and unwavering support. It's deeply appreciated. We're both saddened and angered about the recent criminal cyber attack on our studio and the emotional toll it's taken on our dev team. Like I said, they're literally holding ransom private information on some of these guys and just leaking out hours and hours of countless work. We have focused inwardly for the last several days to support each other. We are aware that the stolen data includes personal information belonging to our employees, former employees, and independent contractors. It also includes early development details about Marvel's Wolverine for PlayStation 5. We continue working quickly to determine what data was impacted. This experience has been extremely distressing for us. And real quick before we continue on with that, I can imagine how much it sucks to not know exactly what data of yours is out there if you're working for a company that just got hacked to this extreme. And again, I covered it in the previous video. It's wild to think about how often this has been happening. I mean, look, just the other year when the GTA 6 leaks happened, how crucial that was. That probably caused so much like issues within, Rockstar's internal structure as far as like planning and organizing the game and stuff. And then just today, actually, or just yesterday, it was revealed that the person that was the culprit behind it was essentially sentenced to like a lifetime sentence at a mental hospital or something, like a hospital prison. I forgot what the term was, but it was revealed that this person basically had no idea, they had some kind of form of mental health issue, and I don't know. It's a mess, right? But it doesn't make it right what they did. You think of like, let's say you're working on a project for so long and it gets revealed and everything just gets thrown out the window for your surprise. That was a pretty big one, but this Insomniac one's pretty big. Now you can see they say, we want everyone to enjoy the games we develop as intended and as our players deserve. However, like Logan, Insomniac is resilient. Marvel's Wolverine continues as planned. The game is in early production and will no doubt greatly evolve throughout development, as do all our plans. While we appreciate everyone's enthusiasm, we will share official information about Marvel's Wolverine when the time is right. On behalf of everyone at Insomniac, thank you for your ongoing support during this challenging time. So yeah, pretty straightforward, pretty template, type of response in regards to this situation. What can they really do at this point, especially if they don't know who the individuals involved are? It's just an anonymous hacker group, and they got to do the best they can. Again, I don't understand this. I'm going to speak off the cuff like generalized statements and stuff. But I don't understand this whole notion that you have to, you know, support hackers leaking information because fuck, you know, companies and fuck this and that. Insomniac is developing a game that has potential to be one of the best games that we're going to play within the next couple years. They've made the Spider-Man games. They've made countless other games that are great. They've provided entertainment, which is a service. You pay for it. Yeah, it's cool to see leaks and stuff like this. But when you throw in the fact that it's a hacker group getting people's personal information, that's where it starts to become a gray area, in my opinion. It starts to become like a, hey, you know what? Leaking a game and showing early footage and screenshots is one thing, but threatening somebody's identity, threatening banking info, people that don't even work there anymore, that's another. That's where it starts to become like borderline like cyber terrorism, in my opinion. So they're going to recover from this. The game, I saw some of the footage. I'm not going to post any footage here because I don't want to get taken down. Rockstar took me down immensely when I posted some of the leaked footage, which that confirmed to me. I was like, oh, they took this down. That means this is real GTA 6 footage. I'm not going to post any of it. I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen it all over the place. And it looks pretty standard right now. People are like saying, oh, it looks mid. It's in early production right now. Like, you can look up old screenshots and old videos of GTA 5 when it was in early production, or other huge games when they were in early production or development. It doesn't look pretty. It's not finalized in any form or fashion at this point. But the combat mechanics for what they are, you know, right now, looked all right. They didn't look half bad. Everybody looked like it was like a bar fight. Logan was in civilian clothes, so he wasn't in his Wolverine outfit, but it was a bar fight. The combat looked all right. It looked smooth for as early as it is. So this is definitely one of the games that I'm looking forward to coming up. It just sucks that there's bad seeds out there that want to ruin it for everybody for monetary gain. You know, they threaten to put the stuff out on auction and within 7 days, and it's just a mess. And again, this ain't going to be the first time or the last time we see something in regards to a leak that is on this grand of a scale. Just, I wouldn't be surprised if something else with GTA 6 happens leading up to it. Like, that's how bad it's getting at this point. So, just make sure you guys have your information safe. You have the 2-factor on and all that, because even if your job has all the security in the world, it just happens. And I'm kind of keeping generalized statements and stuff because I know some of the internet is like pro-hacker and all this crap, but I don't know. The situation's kind of like wild in my opinion, and I've seen other people recently make videos talking about it, and just want to kind of throw my thoughts because they made the statement today. So let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on the next one.